stop everything right now, because what's starting to emerge behind the scenes in the NBA could completely change the destiny of the Lakers. And I'm not exaggerating. We're talking about a move that could bring Giannis Antetokounmpo to Los Angeles and create one of the most terrifying teams this league has ever seen. What's up, Purple and Gold Nation? Hold on, because what might be forming behind the scenes in the NBA has the potential to completely change the direction of the league, and especially the future of our Los Angeles Lakers. As the regular season hits its final stretch, one name is starting to echo louder and louder behind the scenes: Giannis Antetokounmpo. And this isn't just any rumor. We're talking about a possible silent fracture between the superstar and the Milwaukee Bucks, something that, if confirmed, could open the door to one of the biggest trades in recent NBA history. Let's break this down like real basketball fans who understand the game. Giannis, a two-time MVP, isn't just dealing with another tough season. He's stuck in a situation full of uncertainty. With only 14 games left, there's a strange atmosphere around the organization. And the most concerning part? It's not even clear if he'll return to play this season. The recent injury that left knee hyperextension against the Indiana Pacers was just the tip of the iceberg. Because when you look at the Bucks' position in the standings, everything starts to make sense. The team is 6.5 games behind the final play-in spot in the East. In other words, realistically, the season is slipping away. And here's the read from someone who truly understands the game. When a player at Giannis's level starts questioning his future on a team that's no longer competing for a title, that's not just frustration. That's a sign of change. And that's where the Lakers come in. Because if there's one thing we know as fans, it's that this franchise doesn't wait for opportunities. It creates them. And when a generational talent becomes available, even in rumors, the Lakers are always at the center of the conversation. What makes this even more interesting is that, according to recent reports, the Milwaukee Bucks have already started acting differently than usual. GM John Horst, who always treated Giannis as untouchable, actually listened to offers before the trade deadline. That alone is a massive signal. And now, with the summer approaching, the expectation is clear. Those conversations are coming back, and even stronger. Translated for us Lakers fans, the door is slightly open, and when that door opens, we all know who usually walks in. Now let's talk about what really matters to us, how this could impact the Lakers, and why this scenario makes more sense than most people think. First, let's be real as fans who understand basketball. The Milwaukee Bucks no longer look like a true title contender. Their window is clearly closing. And when that happens, even a loyal player like Giannis starts to rethink everything. He's been hinting at it since last offseason. Not directly, not explosively, but in a way that true NBA fans can read between the lines. I want to compete for championships. So let me ask you, looking at the current situation, does Milwaukee offer that right now? Hard to believe. Now, look at the Lakers, a historic franchise, a market built on pressure and greatness. And more importantly, a project that could be extremely attractive, especially with Luka Doncic as the centerpiece. Yes, just imagine that for a second. Luka controlling the game, Giannis attacking the rim, deadly transition, elite defense. That's not just a competitive team. That's a nightmare for the entire league. And the best part? The Lakers have assets. Unlike previous years, the team enters this offseason with real flexibility. 3 first-round picks available: 2026, 2031, and 2033. That's premium currency in today's NBA. That automatically puts the Lakers at the table for any superstar conversation. But of course, we're not alone in this race. Teams like the Timberwolves, Knicks, Heat, and even the Warriors are expected to go hard after Giannis. And that's where something Lakers fans understand better than anyone comes into play: brand power. When the Lakers enter a negotiation like this, it's not just about picks or players, it's about legacy, market, visibility, and the chance to make history. And Giannis knows that. At the end of the day, everything will depend on one thing: how deep this fracture with Milwaukee really goes. If it grows, if it reaches a point of no return, then get ready. Because the Lakers won't sit back and watch. So here's the big question for us. Do you think the Lakers should go all in for Giannis? Because if this opportunity really becomes real, it could redefine the next era of the NBA. And as a fan, I'll tell you this: I wouldn't think twice. If you want to stay on top of all the moves, rumors, and deep Lakers analysis, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now and turn on notifications, because here we don't miss anything that could change the future of this franchise.